Hi, Mahmoud. Thanks for writing. So you have a bachelor's degree in computer science and software engineering, but you don't have work experience, and now you want to do higher studies in New Zealand. You want to do graduate diploma in IT software development. Great. And your first question is, should I continue my study admitting for graduate diploma in IT software development in New Zealand, or I have to find some job experience back home? Then after 1 to 2 years, I should try. Well, I think that is your decision, as I keep saying in all my videos. Having experience is always very useful because I think it basically gives you that extra confidence about the subject that you're planning to come into, and make a career here in New Zealand. So that is definitely preferable. But if you are the kind of youngster who is also confident about your own ability, and you think that you have acquired good skills at the graduation level, and that you can come into New Zealand and pick up some more skills in the study period, then you can also come now. But if you ask me whether is it good to come as a fresh graduate or 1 or 2 years work experience, I'm always a fan of people coming after 1 or 2 years of work experience, because I think that makes you better equipped to seek a career and settle down in New Zealand. If that is your intention, definitely that's what you need to do. Then your second question is there a job available for fresher international students who want to start their career in New Zealand? Very difficult question to answer, because there are a lot of youngsters who are coming and studying here and finding employment. But at the same time, there are also a lot of other people who are not able to find employment, and then they go back home, and so they are not able to really achieve the goal of getting a job and their a permanent residency, which is what they want to do. But I also have come across a lot of freshers who have come, who have studied and applied themselves, did their job, the course well, and then they came to a good school which provided good placement support. They worked with a good company like AJB, which also was consistently helping them to reach the goal that they want to do. So if all these combinations of the right course and the right institution and through the right company which can provide you support here in New Zealand, yeah, I mean, even as a fresher, you would have a reasonable amount of chance, especially because you're in a field like IT, where there is a skill shortage. If you go to our job websites in New Zealand and you type information technology, it is always the highest number of jobs are always advertised for information technology. So in a scenario where the jobs are quite a lot in this particular field, uh, the fact that you do not have work experience is slightly negated, because there is a big demand. So you can come and aspire for a job here. Okay. So the third question is, to get 30 points for PR, should I study outside Auckland, or should I have to work outside Auckland? Okay, good question. Very good question. In fact, you don't have to study outside Auckland. You need to find work outside Auckland after you study. But finding work outside Auckland after you study, I'm not saying it is difficult, but I'm just saying if you're going to be in a city like Christchurch or Wellington during your course of study, I mean, that you get that familiarity with that particular city over that 1 year period of time that you're going to be here. And so trying to find jobs becomes, I think, marginally easier. I'm not saying people who study in Auckland cannot find jobs in Christchurch or Hamilton or Wellington or Napier or any other cities, but I'm just saying the city where you come and spend at least 1 year as a student, you build that familiarity, so it becomes easier for you. So the answer to that question is yes, ideally try to study also in a city outside Auckland, and I would recommend it also for another reason. As I keep saying always, AJV is trying to create a better New Zealand, and Auckland is getting crowded, and we want to get some people out of Auckland and spread them across New Zealand. And that is the reason the government also came out with this policy of giving extra 30 points for people to move out of Auckland. So try and study outside Auckland, and also try and find work outside Auckland, and that is probably the best thing to do. And some of the follow-on comments to your questions. Utkarsh Nigam also said yes, he also wants a video for. He also had similar questions and wants a video. Well, Utkarsh, I hope I have answered you as well. So, Mohammed and Utkarsh, I wish you all the very best and hope to see you in New Zealand soon.